Set sail on the 4.0 Booze Cruise, hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. Departure, October 31st, 2026 from Galveston, Texas. Itinerary. Day 1, departure from Galveston, Halloween night kickoff. Day 2, fun day at sea. Day 3, Cozumel. Day 4, Bay Islands, Honduras. Day 5, Harvest Caye, Belize. Day 6, Costa Maya. Day 7, fun day at sea. Day 8, return to Galveston, memories that haunt forever. Don't miss out, reserve your cabin today.
Chicken burrito, chicken burrito, chicken burrito, 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 chicken burrito, chicken burrito, chicken burrito, burrito, burrito. Morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Quickie.
Burrito.
Is that ode to what I sent you guys last night in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
knew I
awesome.
took her somewhere, so I knew it was coming. And either me get ahead of it or you were going to pop me with it. So I got you. Morning, everybody. Good morning, guys. How you guys doing?
Good morning. Doing good.
I am tired.
All
I am. It's been a struggle this last part of the week. All this OT is finally catching up with me, so I'm just like, ugh.
Oh, you're working a lot of OT.
Yeah, extra 12 hours a week.
Nice.
Damn. The check will be good though.
It will. Next week I've got some PTO though. We're going camping and we're leaving Thursday night. And then camping Thursday night, Saturday night, or Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night at Kissimmee Prairie Preserve, which is like in the middle of nowhere. Dark skies, so you can see the stars as long as it's not overcast. I've done a couple of episodes on it, so I'm not going to do a full vlog series this round. It's more going to be relaxing.
Nice.
And I'll shoot some episodes because there's this awesome steak place that I think is better than like Ruth Chris and stuff like that.
Cool.
And some RV maintenance stuff. I got to switch the motor out on my awning and stuff like that. So we'll be recording, but it won't be a vlog of the park.
I was watching some videos yesterday of some RV parks out on Everglade Island. Have you been out there?
I have not been out there yet, but I've heard there's some good places down there as well.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I've been there for like day trips and stuff, but I've never camped down there. So I'd like to go out when we get the RV back heading south. I'd like to maybe spend a few days out that way.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Definitely.
Very nice.
How you doing, Eddie?
Eddie, out of the graciousness of his heart, is the only reason why I can still camp in the RV, because technically it's his RV.
I don't, I just don't have a truck to bring it up here. That's why I have it. But I'm gonna let him, use it for a while,
Well, somebody might as well use it while you're hanging out in Georgia. So
right.
So yeah.
You don't want it to get stale.
At least, next year in Helen, I get to see it. At least look at it and touch it.
Right. He can inspect it to make sure that the tenants are taking care of it and maintaining the property.
That's right.
Appropriately.
There you go.
So, yeah, my mother says Kissimmee is near her, which she lives in Lake Alfred.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, I'd say we've been there a couple of times. We've been there during the new moon. and we got like the first night, and we were there late because of how long it takes us to drive after work to get over there. So we missed night one, which was the best and clearest night, because the rest of the weekend we had clouds during the apex of being able to see the Milky Way. And then the second time we went was during a full moon, and we actually were able to get excellent pictures of the full moon.
Nice.
Nice.
So this one I just picked because it was a random day. Like I said, our vacation booking at work is atrocious. And it was literally, oh, there's a Friday available. Okay, I'll take that because that's all that's left, kind of thing. So I didn't even look, but I was like, hey, you know what? We like that place. Let's go down there, an extended timeline. I think we're at like a 3/4 moon or something like that. So it won't be like a spectacular viewing, but still, it's getting away from it all. Not a lot of light pollution. It's really quiet there. And actually, we could probably explore the trails because they have like equestrian sides too. And there are all these hiking and biking big path trails that are around the prairie and stuff like that. So maybe we'll go explore that this time.
Just be careful out there, you know?
Yeah. We have to keep an eye on Peachy because there are some big owls. And I mean, there's this like fat raccoon. If you looked at my the second Kissimmee Prairie one, this thing was humongous.
No,
Thing would carry Peachy away.
Let me bring in a weapon with me. Nope.
Right. Exactly.
Let me ask you if you get a chance, you should film at night. Just shoot the camera up to the sky and film. You know, the late at night with the. You see how much
Oh,
movement there is up there. With all
like a time lapse?
Yeah, with all that junk there.
I'll definitely do that. I usually put one, if not two, GoPros up at different angles to try to capture night lapses. And at the very least, I could make that like a short or something, speed it up super fast and have it as a short.
Different shots out of it. Yeah, nice. It'll be something interesting to look at. So.
Yeah.
Well,
wait, the wife's here. We can't talk about her anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Morning, Mal.
Morning.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Aquí cansado.
Oh, yeah.
Like a little dog.
All right, I'll feed the Peachinosaurus when she starts to give me the little yelp.
We all dressed in a black shirt. Look at that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
I got my dirty word on. My F word. This is my shirt. So I can get away with the F word. I like your shirt, Eddie. That's a nice one. I've commented on that before. I like the
this is my
Suicide King.
Yeah. This was my king's costume on the Glory.
Oh.
That day it was so humid that this is all I wore that day. I said, nope. I had
well, you saw me. I had a 3-piece suit on. I was friggin' roasting. It was so hot that night.
Then
even inside in the AC, it was just very humid.
Yeah, and I saw Bruce with Cindy and Micah Clark coming out. They all like sweating. So I'm like, no.
Yeah, Clark was Fred Flintstone, I think, right?
Yeah. And I said, let's go put the rest of it. And no, I'm staying with this, and that's it. I'm very comfortable right now, and I'm still humid, and no.
I'm the king of hearts. I'm good.
Amen to that. Yeah. So it's good. It's and this is what was that, like 1 o'clock in the afternoon? And
yeah, it wasn't late at all.
No. So I'm like, no, I'm not putting anything else, and this is just the way it is, and this is as much as I'm gonna celebrate. So
change the subject really quick. We have reached over 1,700 now. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We another milestone. Nice. So I took some advice from you, Eddie, as well. So I won't say any more, but yeah, we made it. So on to the next milestone.
Amen to that. Yes, and yes. The more you knock out there, the more grapes you'll get. So yes. And talking about that, let me say good morning to everybody in the chat. We start with Mr. Mike Cruz Nuts. What's
Hi,
up?
Mike.
Oh, that's right. Rick is not here to shake the nuts. Good morning, Eddie.
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Right on.
So there you go, Mike. Your nuts has been shaken, no fear. So yes, Lee is also in the house. Got fresh coffee and waiting. There we
Hi,
go.
Lee.
Me too. So
I got my MSC cup today, so
amen to
Oh,
that.
nice.
Ryan's also here. Sharon, good morning. And the guys are saying back and forth to each other. Hey, Sharon, Didi's also in the house. Nuts Lee, member for what a year. Amen to that. Yeah, so
Wow.
far, and the year's not even done yet. So
Goes by quick.
yes, it's flying by like crazy. Good morning from the still tourists. Jimmy Jones is
Good
here.
morning.
Your mom, like you say, good morning, my dear. Emma TV. Hello. Salamat
Hey, Emma.
for stopping by. Yes, much appreciated. Enfield Road layout again. Plus we got this is a bunch of 1 minute. It's a lot of chats here. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, host. Greeting from the Philippines.
Hey.
Kabeshi, good morning.
¿Cómo está? Hope everybody's doing good on that side of the world. Linda, I'm gonna tell you, good evening to you guys over there because it's going nice and evening now. Travel with Josie Ann is also here. Hi, Josie. How you doing? That's something for here. Ryan, you should check out Insta Ace Pro 2 cameras. Best true color low light recording. I got one and it's amazing. There you go.
All right, I have to take a look.
So, yeah.
I have to say one thing that they've done with the GoPros that I actually like is I guess with the newer ones, at least from the 11s onward, there's an option, and I didn't even know how to enable it, so it must be auto-enable, where the time lapse will adjust to the light. So I can start a time lapse in the day, and it'll switch to night lapse at night and back to time lapse during the day. Because
Nice.
I always wanted to get like a daytime with the clouds moving into a night lapse into the morning sunrise thing, but I always had to have two different GoPros, one set on daylight and one set on night lapse, and then stitch them together in between. But there's the last time I was in Kissimmee Prairie, I set it up during the daytime because we were going to go out to eat, and I wanted to keep it running for 13 hours with my little backup battery. So I pointed it at the prairie, left, assuming that when I checked it the next morning, it would be super light. And then, but I was like, oh my God, it was a continual time lapse from day through night to day again.
Which version, what's your newest GoPro? What number?
I have a 13. That's the one.
13. I have a 12 right now. So
yeah, that's the one that I have here in my little mod thing. But I also have two GoPro 11s that were actually replacements for GoPro 9s because I'm signed up for that $50 a year for like GoPro subscription that gives you cloud storage and 2 free replacements if you're outside of your warranty with like a little deductible, like, it was $100 or whatever, and I can get a brand new GoPro. So they go for, 400 or 500. So, hey, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, let me sink $100. And that's what happened is my 9s, one of them had a cracked screen and the other one, the back just wouldn't turn on anymore.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, we don't have any GoPro 9s, but we'll replace them with GoPro 11s. I was like, twist my arm.
Oh, and you're better off because the batteries don't heat up as much as the old. Like I have a 7 and I switched to the 12 because the batteries, man, you could light a campfire with them after running it for about 15 or 20 minutes. It gets so hot.
I had a problem with that. And actually it was with the GoPro 9 in Helen last year because I used the GoPro when we were having dinner. on that Saturday night and was trying to replace the battery, and it had swollen in there.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
I couldn't get the battery out, and I was trying to pull, and of course I pull the tab out as I'm out of the battery, and so I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So I had to wait for it to come down and then like really force the battery out.
Yeah, that's a pain.
And then I'm sorry, but this is just funny. 2 different videos, because I was like, how do I replace the little pull tab, in the GoPro battery? And this one guy did a 30-minute video with this X-Acto knife and like trimming stuff and doing this origami and putting it together. And this other guy like was a 60-second. Put clear packing tape here, press it together there, boom, done. I was like, that's hilarious.
Yeah, less invasive and quicker.
Yeah. And I'm like looking at him like, there's no way in God's green earth I'm going to spend this much time trying to put together. It's like, I'm just going to throw this battery away. But then it was like a recommended video after that. And literally it was 60 seconds. The guy's like, just do this on the side and then pinch the top together. Boom. I was like, well, there you go. And it works perfectly.
Right on. I like it.
Yeah, just one of those quick deals. Scott is here in the house too. Captain Controversy.
Scott!
I'm surprised that he's awake after all those drinks last night. So he says, how are we doing? He must be going, huh, boy. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Hello
Right.
to you from Linda. Linda Montema, is also here. Danny's
Hi,
awake.
Danny.
Finally.
Danny, how was Disney yesterday?
I bet you we're going to hear all about it today.
I know. I'm so I'm not jealous. Is envy the word? I'm excited.
Jealousy is like that anger part of it.
Yeah, I don't want to be jealous, but I'm very envious of her. I love especially Animal Kingdom and Epcot. They're my 2 favorites. Epcot's nice because they had the World Showcase, and not that Danny drinks, but I like to drink around the world.
Ooh.
Mel and I's 2 favorite places as well.
Yeah.
I like the Kilimanjaro Safari ride just because you're out there with the animals.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes. That I did.
And we love to go watch the Finding Nemo puppet show.
Yes.
On stage, and the actors are all in black, and they got the neon lights on all the fish that they, flutter around the stage, and the Lion King tumbling acts are pretty fun. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff to do at Animal Kingdom.
I like the what's the ride? The James Cameron movie ride. Avatar, yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been a little too fluffy to ride that one.
That's really good. I mean, it's one of those immersive like movie ones, but you sit in it and you can smell they pump in smells of the jungle and the wind, and it's amazing. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Scott ate the worm last night. He said he was gonna. Ugh.
Yeah.
All I can see when I see someone having a worm is Poltergeist, where he drinks the tequila and the worm, and then he turns into like some rambling zombie guy, and then throws up the worm that then grows into some. Ugh.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's gross.
I'm getting chills. That's all I see.
I've never eaten a bug on purpose. I've swallowed a mosquito or 2 at times, but not on purpose.
Oh yeah, no, thank you. I tried tequila when I was in my drinking days, and I never really cared for it. And same thing with whiskey. Nope, don't give me any of that stuff.
Whiskey's my jam. Shut up, Ryan. Scott, it's growing in you right now. It's getting bigger and bigger.
Scott will be like, man, why are you getting so angry, Scott? Yeah, shut up. You and your sleeveless self. You suck.
Tequila. That's why they call it tequila. It makes you angry.
Tequila. Wow.
Tequila.
Oh, no. Nope. Never. I'm telling you, never had the. Even though my buddy down in Puerto Rico, he got me stuck with vodka and cranberry juice, and with a little bit of either Oye or pineapple. I can't remember what it was. and I drank a lot of that. And then, but my thing was rum. Give me rum all day, and I'll drink that stuff like nothing. But those days are long gone. So no more.
You're not missing anything, buddy. You're not missing anything.
And then Alice told me if I ever come home smelling, just the smell of alcohol, I better start packing, get the, you know what?
Eddie, out!
Yep.
You'll be out.
In a heartbeat. Yeah. It looks like you have sleep on today.
That's because I've tilted my camera up.
Oh.
See? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Hey.
That way you only get from my shoulders up, so you never can tell until I do a.
Hello. Masabound. What the hell? It is scorpion, grasshoppers, you name it. I probably tried it at least once. Oh, hell no.
Ugh, no,
well, he's Filipino, so in the Philippines they eat a bunch of stuff.
Right, whatever. Hey, whatever.
He just realized that now too. Look, see?
Yeah, we do.
We're all wearing today.
Wearing black. What did you say, Ryan? Ryan said yesterday about black. You never go back, or something.
Oh, yeah. Something like that. We're talking about coffee. Once you go black, you never go back.
That's right.
Well, and you mentioned Caribbean Delight, and I made it funny. I said, I've been dreaming about black Caribbean Delight with blue eyes.
Yeah. Blue eyes. Ooh, nice.
With blue eyes.
That was a good one. I don't even remember how we found it. I'm pretty sure it was like at Costco or Sam's. And we saw it, and Mel's always on the lookout for a new thing of coffee, and she saw that it had hints of coconut in there and hints of almond. She's like, "This is like everything we like. You want to give it a try?" We're like, "Sure." And it's turned out to be pretty damn good, and it's from Manatee Coffee, so it's down just south of us, and a portion of all of their coffee sales go to the Manatee conservations.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're drinking a good coffee and supporting the manatees.
Exactly.
We have a Ryan, we have a Jimmy, and we have an Eddie, all in black, coming to a theater near you.
Here come the men in black. They won't let you remember drinking coffee in the morning and eating worms at night.
No.
Nope, none of that.
The only remotely bug-related thing is a lobster that I've eaten.
Oh,
yeah.
That's like a bug.
They say that everyone eats a bug in their sleep. At some point, a bug crawls into your mouth when you're sleeping, and you eat it without knowing it. So you probably have before.
Gee, thanks, Ryan. My stomach
get that out of your head.
I start sleeping with a mask on now.
Look at this.
Oh, that makes a difference then. Yeah.
It's not a worm. It's moth larvae. You're going to grow wings in your sleep. You'll be flying away. Flappity flap.
Yeah, I think about a week ago, I took my afternoon nap. When I got up, as I'm getting out of, moving around the bed, I see this little black dot crawling on the bed. I'm like, what the hell is that? A little spider. I say, I killed it. I say, you son of a biscuit. If you're here, means one of the spiders had babies, and they're crawling around, and they could be crawling on our ears too. So.
And in your mouth.
Yeah.
When you sleep.
Yeah. We all pop our mouth.
You want to talk about a bug craziness. So my brother, when he was younger, loved praying mantis. And so he snagged a praying mantis from outside, and my parents let him do like a little terrarium inside with the praying mantis, and he would feed it grasshoppers. And somehow the praying mantis not only escaped, but laid an egg sac in his bedroom. And when he hatched, there were like just hundreds of baby praying mantises all over his room.
Wow.
Oh my God. That was a pain for them to try to figure out how the hell do we just kill them all? Do we have to fog the whole room? How do we get all of these praying mantis now out of his bedroom?
That's a horror movie right there.
Right?
Big time. Big time. Says, try some Moose Crunch coffee.
Oh, actually, I've had that before. That's really good.
Moose Crunch.
I don't know. It's just a name. I don't know if I want to even get close to it.
It's like, I mean, if you know Moose Crunch during Christmas time, you know, the caramel popcorns and all of that kind of stuff, it's got that kind of flavoring in it, if I recall correctly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like a caramel kind of flavor?
Yeah.
They have it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Talking about Amazon, there was a glitch happening with them. And then Jeremy made a comment yesterday that Cheryl was going crazy because she couldn't look at her orders, or, you know, she's doing already ordering for 4.0, which is
So
next year.
That glitch affected a lot, not just Amazon, because Amazon, their servers host other servers like Toast, for instance, which a lot of restaurants use to do their POS and that. And the only reason I know this is Colleen and I went out for lunch. We were at a local restaurant, and their whole system went down when we were there, and it was all related to the Amazon issue.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they were having a tough time trying. They couldn't pay their employees. They couldn't print out checks. They couldn't do anything.
Yeah. So I just, you know, I said to Jeremy, just tell her to chill. You know, tomorrow's another day. Like, she was going crazy about it. I'm like, I guess we'll find out later on Go Live Together today. But I mean, it might be that might be what do you call that?
Divine intervention.
Thank you. A sign saying walk away. Right? This is not for you today, you know.
Well, she could get on Timo though. So
yeah. So
well, you know.
Yeah, we'll find out later what was the last deal with all the stuff. So we'll see. And now, of course, the Moose Knuckle coffee. I think that's what I was gonna call it. If I ever put coffee together, that's gonna be the name, Moose Knuckle Coffee, with the
brewed with the Great Northern Moose Knuckles, Moose Knuckle Coffee, stirred with a Great Northern Moose Knuckle.
Use this stick in it and shake it all around. Make sure you put some drop the cream in there too, and get your coffee going.
Alice is at work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Colleen's off. Colleen had to go off to Quest Diagnostic. I don't know if you guys have Quest around.
I use that for myself every time I got to get blood work for the doctor.
She had to go do her yearly blood draw. That's all right. Eddie and I know all about it. We've had more blood taken this year than everybody in the chat.
You
Probably. My doctor sends me every 3 months for me.
I was going, when I was in the hospital, it was every day. And then when I get out, it was once a week, then every 2 weeks. Now I'm down to every 4 weeks. So I go back November 3rd.
Every time I go to the kidney place, to the cardiologist, and my regular doctor, they're taking blood, no matter what. So, and I don't mind it because they keep me with my sugar levels. It keeps me with all the other stuff that is happening in my body. So yes.
Well, it's kind of like it's almost, I don't want to say exciting, but I like to see the results, so that you can see the progress, you know. It's like, okay, where am I at now?
I'm down to 6.2 of my A1C. So
awesome. Yes. Good for you, brother.
Yeah. I just
keep it up. Keep it up.
Keep cutting stuff out, and hopefully I wanna get out of this diabetes crap. At least go down back to pre-diabetes, you know, which is better.
Right.
At least, you know, it's more manageable. So, you know, the rest.
My blood sugar is always higher than normal. I run around.
You don't know when you're younger. When you're younger, you just don't really care. You're eating so much stuff. Nowadays, everything is made with either sugar or salt or both. So no matter.
Well, and that's you got to just start reading labels. Try to
Mhm.
stay away from as much carbs as you can. So put the pasta down and the potatoes and the bread. I love bread, and I just have to avoid all that stuff.
Well,
Although
what's
I
the
have a
deal?
sweet tooth as well, so
Mm.
that's part of my
That-
problem.
That was my undoing, because I can tell you 100% the diabetes is based on what you eat. Because when I was eating healthy, either keto or Weight Watchers and cutting out sugars, my A1C was like 5 something. And when I let myself go and I was snacking on candy every single day and eating greasy foods, it was up in like the 8s.
Yeah.
And so finally it kept being there too many times. And he's like, obviously, you've lost your self-control on being able to stop yourself snacking. So at this point, boom, you're going on injectables. So I started with Ozempic, and then he's moved me to Mounjaro now. My A1C and everything's been fine, and my healthy habits have come back for the most part. I still, every now and then, I won't lie, get a sweet tooth.
See, you're like me, right? I like, same kind of
but
thing.
it's much, much better. And then the offshoot is, trying to help with my weight loss too. I was up in like the 360 something, and I weighed myself like, I think 2 days ago, and I was down to 313. So I've lost a decent amount of weight. I need to try to make a final push. I haven't been exercising. I need to do that again, because we're getting ready to go on the World America, and I really want to get under 300 so I'm not restricted on that. What do they call it? The swing that goes over the edge or whatever? The cliffhanger?
Yeah.
A swing of death.
And I'd love to do
swing of death.
I don't know what it is. So. I've got a treadmill. I just need to get back walking on it. And it's easy, because I even built this little, flappy platform out of 2 pieces of plywood to put across, and we can put our laptops up there. So I can still video edit or do whatever on the laptop while I'm doing a slow walk for an hour or so.
I'd be riding that swing, and I would be the one guy, the only time that the thing would break, and it would either hang out over the edge and stick there, or it would just throw me into the ocean.
Right. I wonder if I can bring a camera. I don't think you can bring a camera up there. I know they have this little camera that they just do a cell phone snap of you while you're riding it, and you can pay extra for, but I don't know if they actually let you bring like a GoPro or a 360 on there with you.
Just stealth it on.
I know. I've been trying to figure out a way to do that, but the dude's right there, and I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, and talking about the queen of retail,
Oh!
Even Sherman's here too. What's up, Sherman? How you doing?
Hey, Sherman.
Cheryl, we'll be talking to you soon. Don't worry. We'll finding out a bunch of stuff about you a little later, so we'll see.
How's the Amazon going?
Did you sleep last night? Were you able to do some stuff? And there you go.
Oh, the glasses. Yeah, I have a set of those.
Yeah, I've been looking for those, and I really want some. My problem is most of my content is landscape, and those AI glasses only shoot in vertical. And yeah, I know you can zoom in, but then you lose your field of depth, and you lose a lot of resolution trying to force it into. And I'm not going to turn my head sideways.
Oh, no. Forget it.
To get landscape. So once they let you choose and you can actually record in landscape, then I will immediately buy them.
I could see Ryan, people be watching you, and they're like, what is he doing?
What's he doing?
What's the matter with him? Has he got a kink in his neck?
Hey, Meta, fucking record this fast, because
hurry up.
I'm getting dizzy and I don't know why. What's happening?
Yeah,
what's wrong?
Take it off and like dangle it.
What's wrong with that guy?
Don't go too fast, because then all of us could go like, oh, driving us over here crazy. Oh my Lord, what a day. Well,
did you have a good night, Eddie? Was your night good?
I did. I think I did pretty good. Alice was complaining this morning that I kept pulling the quilt off the bed from her side to my side. I don't recall any of it, but I'm like, okay, whatever. I said whatever happened last night, it happened last night. Move on. Today's another day. And she just gives me this look like, don't make me kick your ass. I'm like, oh crap. Say, sure, yeah, whatever you say. I just go with it. There's since the temperatures are dropping, so the room's getting a little cooler. So I know that I cover myself. I try to keep my neck at least a little bit more covered than anything, because we do have a fan in the room that the fan is directly at me. So even though she tries to tilt it a little bit her way, but then when she's too hot, she takes the quilt and everything off and throws it on my side. Then I'm double quilted with blankets and all that, and it gets hot, and I end up taking some of the stuff off too. But then it gets cooler, so I grab it. I need to keep my legs covered no matter what. I mean, it could be warm, it could be cold, whatever, but I have to keep my legs covered, because if I don't, then the next day my legs are going to hurt because of the arthritis in it. The change of the temperatures and weather gets me an awful pain from the waist down. So to keep that at base and not taking any pills or anything, I just keep them covered, and it keeps it like regulated to a nice temperature. But besides the point, when it gets a little, usually when we go to bed, is colder than what it is later. So I usually grab the blanket and I make sure that I crumble it around my neck, like I kind of cover myself tight. And like I say, I cover my throat because I don't want to get sick. The less I could spend time in the hospitals and doctors, the better. So, and since I don't go outside, yesterday I opened the front door a few times and that cool air just came in and hit me. I'm like, whoa, even the cat said, we're not even looking out. So
it's getting colder.
Yes, it's finally getting cooler. Right now it is 42 and clear down here. So it's going to be a nice day.
62 and clear
What are
with
we
a
looking
high
at?
of 83.
It's
Florida
currently
weather
44 and sunny right now, which it's not the sun.
What's wrong with you
quite
people
come
up
up.
there? 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Just for a couple of 100 miles.
It must have got pretty cold last night because I could hear the heat come on. We have forced hot water heat baseboard, and when the heat comes on, I can hear the baseboard ticking. It makes ticking sounds. It woke me up. I heard the heat on.
Yeah. So it's expected to go up to about 72 today around 6 p.m. It's going to be sunny all day, supposedly. No rain expected. We have some rain coming on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday so far. I hope by Friday things are clear, because that's when me and Alice are driving down to Miami Friday night. We're hoping to be there sometime around 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. Go straight to the hotel, get the room, get everything done. Hopefully take a quick nap. Go dinner with my two brothers. Hang out with them all night until about 10 o'clock at least. Drive back to the hotel. Get up in the morning, drive to the port, and hop on the ship. So we'll see.
Have you packed yet?
No.
Denise wasn't packed yesterday, and she's leaving this weekend.
Oh yeah, and she was sending messages like she needed help. I'm like, good luck with that.
I don't have that problem. My wife will pack. Well, she doesn't pack for me. She'll pull out my bag and have certain things in it, but she'll be packing 2 weeks prior to the cruise. So
I'll do that on Thursday. That's when I usually pack the day before. So
I usually do the same thing. It doesn't look for guys. We don't care. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Shorts and t-shirts.
That's right.
Yep.
And the rest. No, I do have a few things in the bag already, like the extensions and a couple of tripods, some extra cables for the phones, chargers, fan. Some of the stuff stays in the luggage no matter what. Even have my own bag of toiletries in it and everything already put aside. So all I gotta throw in is a couple more pair of shoes, my short shirts, and a couple of long pants and a nice 3 or 4 nice looking shirts, and that's it. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, my biggest
an hour.
concern, I guess, when I pack for that is all my camera gear and that, and make sure I have the right power supplies and that kind of thing.
Yes.
I do bring a suit because we do dress up for what do they call it, formal night or whatever. We like to do that. So I know a lot of people these days, they just go casual, but
no, that's what I do. Casual.
I like to dress. I dress up.
Let's order a couple of nice looking dresses. So she'll be in dresses, and I'll be wearing long pants.
My God, Cheryl was talking about it the other day. She's gonna bring everything. Poor Jeremy. She must bring
the whole
2.
closet.
Hey, she looks great. I can attest to that. She looks good on the cruise. But I don't know if I'd be. I like I said, I bring one thing, and really, and it's just a suit. I'll bring a vest too, with a nice shirt. You know, I have a vest on or something. But I'm like you, Eddie, for the most part. T-shirts, shorts, and enough underwear to make sure that when you get swassy, when you get swassy, you can change into something fresh.
I always bring extra undies because you never know.
Right?
Maybe like 4 or 5 pairs of socks. 2 swimming trunks just in case we go to 2 different pools, just to make sure that they're dry when I put them back on the next day.
Right. Yeah.
And that's about it. You know, not much else. You know, I'm not there to show up for anybody. I'm there to show up to Alice and to be comfortable and to have enjoy the time. So
right, you're there to have fun.
Yeah.
When
you wear a dress too. Oh, okay.
I bet you look good, Gavin. I'd pay $1 to see him in a dress. If depending on the excursions that we book too, like if I'm going to be doing something out in the jungle or whatever, I do pack like those moisture wicking shorts and that kind of thing, fast drying, because you get out there. We've been caught in the rain sometimes too, and the rain doesn't last long typically, but you want to make sure you have something that dries quickly.
Definitely. So it's just simple thing. And dinner, I think we do 2, dress up with at least 2 nights for the MDR. The rest we either hit the buffet or a different joint, or since we're on NCL, we'll definitely be hitting the local also. So
where do you do breakfast? Do you guys at least do one morning in the MDR for breakfast?
Very, very rarely we do MDR for breakfast. I know with on Carnival we did it because I always wanted to try that the brunch thing.
Yeah,
so we did that. I know we did it one morning also. Jackie from Tinkerbell had us get the MDR early in the morning because she wanted to try the vignette and all that. So we did that. We went one morning early, but we hardly ever do that. Usually, if I'm going to show something, Alice will go get coffee, get me an omelet, bring it back to the room so I could eat it while I'm doing the show, and then she goes and has whatever she wants. Or we go right after, and then we mostly go to the buffet, or if we're with NCL, then we go to either O'Sheehan's or the local and have breakfast there.
How about you, Ryan? Do you guys do breakfast in the MDR at least once?
We try to do it at least one time, but it really depends on what our plans are and if we're feeling up to it. We totally meant to do brunch when we were on the Vista. We had 4 freaking sea days we could have done it. But we found ourselves getting up, grabbing coffee from Java Blue, working on our computers until our computers died on PK stuff. And then 90% of the time, once it died, we just went to the spa. And, then it was like, oh, crap, it's lunchtime. We completely missed breakfast. Because usually Mel and I, for breakfast, it's coffee or our protein shakes. And so we're generally not too hungry in the mornings.
Yeah, we try to do it at least once, C day, on a C day. That way, we can do it and there's no issue with anything we have planned on shore. But I like it. It's different. The menu's a little different than the buffet. One other thing, Marcia kind of got us into it, and we've done it since, is when they do the tea time or the tea thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've done that before in the past.
That's fun. You go in and they come around with little crumpets and finger sandwiches and things. That's neat. And I'm a tea drinker. I mean, I'm drinking breakfast tea right now, so it's pretty good.
Cool. And that's something. But yeah, it's we do NDR mostly at night. We'll hit all three, the main dining room, and then taste and savor. We definitely go to all three, even though it's the same menu. But we'll hit all three. I usually have steaks on all three anyway. We'll do.
Now, do you set a time, or do you go?
We go
just go whenever?
What is it? No specific timing.
Right. Yeah. The one where you'd have no time.
Yeah,
you just kind of go.
That's the one we go. Yeah. But we usually between either 6 or 7, we're having dinner.
We booked the early one. I think that's around 5, maybe 5 or 6 o'clock. Yeah. That way we go in, we eat. And if we're going to dress up for dinner, we can get out of there and then get back in the comfortable stuff, and then just go to a show or hang out in a bar or whatever it is. Watch a band.
That's how we go around 6. So 8 o'clock we hit the show.
Yeah.
Or a comedy show, a theater show, a movie, or whatever's available that night. So, and Alice loves anything to do with Broadway, even though I don't, but I go with her. So we go hang out.
You're a good partner. You make a good team. You support her, so that's a good thing. Yeah.
And then during the day, if there's an activity that I want to go to and she wants to do something else, and let's say it's around the same time, we'll divide. I go here, I go there, she'll go there, and then we'll meet someplace after. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna go do this, you do that, and then we'll meet in the middle at the buffet. Let's go get some ice cream, or let's meet Oshi and get some cookies or something. And that's what we do.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Then from there, we know what to do.
Have you heard from Kurt at all? Do we know how he's doing?
Supposedly he's rehab. Had the surgery done already. So John knows more than anything.
Yeah,
and, that's what I heard.
I remember.
For a bit.
I think it was 2 weeks after my surgery. They started right away with PT, and let me tell you, oh boy, that's not fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fun. The whole thing's not fun at all. But if you don't go to PT, you'll get your shoulder will lock up. Yeah, you won't be able to move it. Mm-hmm. And oh, bless you. But yeah, so I've been thinking about Kurt and thinking about Marcia too, because she's going to have to be there for him, and it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with, especially he's right-handed, and he had his right shoulder done. So.
Yeah.
John says I haven't heard anything since surgery day. So,
okay, I was just curious, just wondering how he's doing. I did send him I think a messenger message, but obviously he's got other things on his mind right now too.
So I think he's going on a cruise sometime soon.
It's supposed to be 10 days after his surgery date, so he's probably like a week away or so from his cruise. And he was asking us all if he thought that was a good thing to do, and I'm like, 10 days seems early.
Yeah, I mean, it's to tell you the truth, it's his own. He's the one with the pain, or
Yeah.
so it should be his decision.
The biggest thing is people banging into you and all of that.
Oh yeah, and
You
it
know?
will always happen. Wherever you're hurt, that's when you get hit the most.
Oh, he's going on the 27th with Denise, so he's leaving this weekend or next week rather.
So wow, and wow.
Damn. Yeah.
I think this weekend
I
Denise gonna go to Jacksonville. I think they
went
meeting Linda on Sunday. I think
we went on one of the cruises after I had my shoulder done. I was still in my sling, but it was maybe a month, five weeks post surgery, something like that. So I mean, I was still in some pain in that, but it wasn't bad. Not compared to the first couple weeks, man. It's very painful, and sleeping is a challenge because you can't lay down.
Yeah.
Oh, you can, but you'll be in pain.
Yeah.
I had to
Like,
buy.
I always been getting hit on this side. Always the left side, the left shoulder. Always getting the hit. How I'm still attached to me, I have no idea. Right now, my last fall here about a month ago, and it still hurts around the elbow when I put pressure to go in the bed. This back here, right now, as I'm doing this, it hurts right back here. But I feel the pain right up here too. So, but everything, yes, it gets like every hit. A couple of years back, when I was working in Toys R Us in Brooklyn, I left the store one morning and crossing to go to the bus stop. I'm going halfway the avenue. I stopped to look, make sure there was no cars coming. SUV came around the corner faster than everybody else. I guess the guy was late or what. Next thing I know, I'm out. Yes.
Ow.
Knocked me out. He threw me like 40 yards forward. The rain is what woke me up from wherever I was. And I couldn't lift myself up because of the pain on the shoulder. And
Yikes.
there was nothing broke or anything like that, but it was just like stiff. And I made it home and everything went okay. I was able to move the arm and everything. So I said, okay, I should be okay for work tonight. So I went to sleep because I was working overnight at the time, and it's the evening to Christmas. So I know we were gonna be there all night working. And when I woke up, I just couldn't move the arm again, and I have to call in and the store and the store manager picked up the phone, and I told him, "Listen, I got hit this morning, and on my way to the hospital because the pain is unbelievable." So we went to my Mondays in Brooklyn. I ended up getting a whole week off because of that, and put my arm in a sling the whole week. And the next day, we took the papers to the store to make sure that I was clear. And then I spent Christmas and New Year's at home. First time in years that I got to spend time with family during the holidays. So I kind of like that. And then 2 years later, boom, retire. So nice. You have to deal with that no more.
Yeah. I still have, so mine was my left, and I have subsequently destroyed my right one. And I fell down a couple weeks ago. I think I was telling you, Eddie, I slipped on them. It was after some rain.
Yeah.
And I slipped on the outside steps, and I messed it up again. Now I've heard they can do or there's some stem cell treatment where they take out your take out your stem cells and inject it into your shoulder. And some people said they've had good results with that. But
I'm waiting on that for my knees. That's what I'm hoping to get done. This way I won't have to have surgery on my knees. Hips, I know I want replaced because I seen the x-rays of it, and there's nothing holding the bones in place. So I
Yeah.
definitely need the surgery on my hips. But the knees, I mean, since '88, I've been needing to get them replaced, and I'm not giving up. I'm hoping to look for some way where I'll be able to have them, put some of that ligament back in there, and hopefully,
Yeah.
stem cell. I was reading on that too. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
I'm looking into that. So if I have to have anything done to this right shoulder, I
Mhm.
think maybe stem cell
Yeah.
therapy may be the way to go.
Hmm.
The
Definitely.
surgery just sucks, man, and it's the recovery time that takes forever.
Mhm.
Especially in my job. If I had a desk job, I could probably could have went back to work after several weeks. But I'm a firefighter. I
Yeah.
got to crawl around and climb
Mhm.
things and pull stuff, and it was 12 months before I could go back to work. Just
Wow.
awful. Yeah.
Holy mama. Jesus Christ. That's
But
a
yeah,
lot.
I
Yeah.
can understand it's not just a simple, it's very physical. Let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and there's no another thing too. There's no what do they call it? My job description. I have to do everything that's in the job description. There's no light duty. There's no such thing as light duty in the fire service. So
Yeah. I am on planned backflip out of the back door of the rescue truck and tore my right rotator cuff. Oh,
yeah,
ouch.
yeah.
That must have
I
hurt.
did mine at work too. My left one that was done at work. We wear yeah. Jen, I put that up for Jen. She's on at 8:30.
Yes. Thank you.
We do so much repetitive movement as firefighters. You're pulling things or you're climbing. So it's shoulders and
Carrying and
knees.
all that, yeah.
Shoulders and knees. I've already had one knee done and one shoulder done. So
Talking about getting that done, when I found out about the whole thing, I wanted to get done both hips, both knees at the same time. The doctor
right.
said, "Are you out of your effing mind? You're not getting any rest."
They won't do it.
Oh no.
They won't. No, they won't do that.
My mom got double, I want to say knee replacement at the same time. And she does regret it because she's like, she wanted to just get the pain over with, once and for all, just be done with it. But then she was like, well, it was stupid because now she doesn't have at least a pseudo good knee, so to say, to be able to put a lot of her weight on to move around and things like that. Both knees are just out of commission while they're going through the healing process. So she was like, I was 100%, dependent on others to get me around.
At least with the hips, they get you up right away after hip replacement. They get you up walking around. So at least you're somewhat mobile. With your knees, if you have both knees done, you're not moving around. Not at all.
And the doctor said, your heart will not be able to take it. You'll die on the table if we pop you up in 404, You crazy?
Don't do that, Eddie. We need you around.
I mean, I already got shut down. The doctor says he's not going to sign on it. And I got to go through my cardiologist. So no matter what I do. So, I just can't go to a doctor and say, listen, let's do this. My cardiologist found out I'm going to be in deep shit. So no, I ain't messing with that dude. So he's like 6'6" and freaking humongous. And no way. No way you messing with him. It's like having shock on my back. Nope. I will stay still and let things happen when it does. But I mean, I've been doing okay. My problem was that I was doing great with my weight. I was down to 225. That's when we start picking on Scott from the Monster Drill with the butter toast and all that. And I started eating a lot of bread because I wanted to rub it in, show him the bread and all that. So I kept snacking on bread. Besides that, I started eating a little bit of extra pasta and all that. And I finally went to the doctor to get physical done and stuff like that. 273 pounds. I'm like, what the? Joke was on me then,
Yeah.
I did this to myself.
It's all the carbs, man. That bread will get you.
Oh, yeah. They got me really good.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. So I said, nope. too bad. I can't be doing this crap no more. So
I need to start walking again. The doctors want me to walk, and about 2 months ago, I started really getting neuropathy bad in my legs, and
Yeah.
just walking was tough. But now it's starting to feel better, so I need to get back out there and start, because I noticed I've gained a little bit of weight, and I need to. I don't want to get back to where I was. I lost 50 pounds in the hospital, so
yeah,
yeah.
definitely. There's a park on our next town that they about a couple of months ago finally got fixed up. They have a new walking track around there, bathrooms, and a whole bunch of other stuff done. So me and Alex, we wanna go check it out, and hopefully we start doing some walking around and stuff like there once the weather gets a little warmer. Right now it's getting cooler, so
Yeah.
I don't see ourselves going there anytime soon.
Yeah.
John says,
I was
shots in my back again. Get them every 6 months. They are
is that
great.
cortisone? Cortisone, John?
Could be.
Yeah, probably.
Hola,
Crystal
Crystal.
is here.
Good morning, dear. Good morning. Good morning.
Cheryl. Look at Cheryl.
God.
You hungry yet, Peachy?
Talking
No.
about packing. Do I need any of you need packing tips? I'm the person. Yeah, but no, thank you.
She's still sleeping.
Peaches. You sit up.
She's like, no, I'm sleeping, Daddy.
Good.
I'm still sleeping.
Yep.
I'm not ready
In
for
your
breakfast.
mind.
Yeah. Oh, so it's over, Jimmy's. Here, when we got out of the bedroom to get up ready for a day, Pebbles was running around back and forth. Pickles was in the sofa, just laying down flat, like no care in the world. As soon as we got in the bathroom, I feel this fur hit the back of my legs, and I'm like, whoa! So I'm thinking is Pebbles behind me. No, it was Pickles. And then she goes up to the curtain of the shower, and she gets up there and she goes, meow, 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 meow. I'm like, First of all, I'm not sitting on the toilet to rub your back. And number two, I can't bend down right now. So I just got done. She leaves the bathroom. So I turn around. As soon as I turn the water on the sink, she's out of there. So I said, I dodged a bullet. I didn't have to bend over, give her a nice rub because she loves to be rubbed in the morning quickly as soon as we get up.
I mean, who doesn't, Eddie? Who doesn't
No.
like to be rubbed in the morning? Come on. Let's be honest.
Me when we go to bed. That's why I go to bed with Alice at the same time because she rubs the hell out of my back. It's like puts me to sleep so nicely. Yes, yes,
Right.
and yes. So no, Sarah, nobody needs help right now. So
Her packing radar was like, someone said,
Right. Someone said packing. I'll show you how.
Code red, packing alert, packing alert.
Oh, I feel bad for Jeremy.
Oh my
he's gonna
God.
he's gonna have like how many pieces of luggage without
22.
his. Like I said, he will have to pack just a Ziploc bag for himself because they won't have any room for anything.
They're the people you see, and you're like, what the hell do they need 10 effing bags for?
A lot of people definitely overpack. I mean, I remember the first cruise I went on, I packed way too much camera gear. I had tripods and I had my laptop and it was just stupid. I just brought too much. I've learned to downsize. Clothing wise, I did the same thing. Too many shoes. I just bring a nice pair of sneakers now and one pair of dressy type shoes. That's all.
I just got a picture from Sherman. I'm downloading it here so you guys could see it.
Sherman!
This is amazing. Check this out.
Cheryl's luggage delivery.
Yes.
I love that. Sherman, you're the man. That's awesome.
He also did this one.
Oh. New luggage restricted. 1 pair of shoes per passenger per day. There you go.
Well, yeah, I like this.
That one's the best one. And I think we can relate to a lot of, not to pick on women, but I'm going to pick on them. We can relate. They pack so much stuff. Makes Jeremy stronger. I can picture him with like in the old days, those trunks.
Oh my
God,
yeah.
With that on his back, strapped on and pulling 2 pieces of luggage, one on either side. Oh golly. Pauline does it too. She packs too. I'm like, why are you packing all that stuff? You're not going to even wear it. Well, I want to have choices. Plan your days. Plan what you're going to wear for, the dress up when we go to MDR. And
when you're at your home, that's fine. But when you got to pack for an away for 7 days, you don't need to have a million things.
Yep.
Right.
Mel's to the point where she mixes and matches stuff so it appears to be a different outfit.
The goal is 22 shoes. Oh my! Is that 22 pairs or is that 11 pairs?
22 pairs. I mean,
good Lord, Cheryl.
She only wears like maybe 5 of them. That's it. The other.
Well, she said, like I said, she wants to have choices. I remember her saying that.
And then where the
and again, sorry, Eddie. She does look good. All the girls look good.
I don't look at shoes.
I get it, but 22 shoes. I mean, what's the average cruise? 7 nights. Even if you brought 7 pairs of different shoes to wear at night, 1 pair each day, and then a pair of sneakers or some sandals or something, you're still, you don't need 22.
No, you do not.
Yeah.
Right, Danny? I just pack a pair of sneakers because I don't wear sandals. Or I do, I guess. I have a pair of shower shoes that I'll bring, like my Adidas shower shoes or something, flip-flops. But just a pair of sneakers, and then I have 1 pair of dressy type to wear with my suit. That's it. 22 pairs, Cheryl. That's awesome. I'm glad Jeremy's carrying your stuff. It's not me. That's a lot. You must have 1 piece of luggage for all the shoes.
Yeah. And then she carries a bag of sunglasses too.
She does. She is very fashionable. She has some very nice fashionable glasses.
I'm just glad Alice is not like that. I would drive me nuts. My bag is bigger than Alice.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot to bring too, because you have your you got your race car that you bring with you. And you bring your walker too.
Yep.
But that's enough in itself.
Yeah.
Besides what you bring for your clothing.
Whatever carry-on we have, Alice puts it on the walker and she follows me because there's a guy bringing me in on a wheelchair. So
and you guys, you drive to the port, right? Typically.
Yes. We drive as much as we can. I'll drive.
So it's not feasible, or it wouldn't be prudent for us to fly. To drive.
Yeah.
So when we're flying, so we have to really be cognizant of what we're bringing for luggage as well. Plus nowadays, with the airlines charging you for every extra little thing, and
the hassle and the way they manage stuff, they just throw stuff around. I don't want my wheelchair to lose one of the foot pedals, or the battery gets, misplaced.
Right.
Then it's going to be a problem.
So
how am I going to work around,
Yeah. When I move to FLA, and it'll be on the West Coast, we'll be very close to Tampa, and then we can still drive to Miami or even to Port Canaveral. How long does it take you to drive to like Miami from where you are, Ryan?
Miami, depending on traffic, it's anywhere between 4 and 5.5 hours.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. That's like me driving to New York City. 4.5 hours, I can be in Manhattan from here.
And you could probably get to Miami more consistently if you shoot on a 5-hour run, because usually there's a couple of slowdowns here and there.
Oh yeah.
Depending on when you leave Tampa, in the St. Pete area with all the traffic with people, leaving. And then once you get past St. Pete and either over the Skyway Bridge or down 75, it usually opens up and you're pretty decent from there until you actually hit the Fort Lauderdale, Miami, all that stuff in the evenings. Then you've got Spaghetti Junction over there on that side, which can slow you down a little bit too.
Do you focus a lot on sailing out of Tampa because it's closer to you?
I wish I could say yes. Problem is, Tampa can only handle ships up to the size of like the Legend.
Right.
So everything that goes out of here are the older ships. You've got the Paradise that leaves here. You've got the Grandeur of the Sea that leaves out of here. You've got the Celebrity Constellation that leaves out of here. Rhapsody of the Sea. So it's all the older, smaller ships. So if we're looking for something a little bigger, we gotta go to either Canaveral, Lauderdale, or Miami.
Right.
We tend to hover more towards Canaveral.
Yeah. Now, what's that? About a 3 or 4 hour?
About a 3-hour drive from us.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we could leave in the morning if we wanted to and drive there, like leave here at 5 in the morning or whatever. And then that gets us there with enough time for a couple of, delays and traffic. And then there's a nice little Dunkin' Donuts off of, I think it's called Astronaut Boulevard or something like that. That's right down from where the Home 2 Suites and Hampton Inn and a few other hotels are. That has a nice little outdoor patio. And we can just hang there until we're closer to being able to go park and then leave.
I think I sailed on, is it the Liberty out of Canaveral, I think. Carnival Liberty, does that sound right? Something like that. The Glory was out of New Orleans. I don't know. I've only been on 4 cruises and I can't even think of the ships. I do remember the Magnifica, the MSC. That was my last one. And that sailed out of Miami. That's a nice port. The Miami port is real nice.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah. Yes, as Eddie says, yes, yes, and yes.
That's right. Yes, and yes.
It's going to be an 11-hour for me drive coming up next weekend, and we're going to go straight to the hotel in Aventura, which is between North Miami Beach and Davie City, next to right next to the airport in Fort Lauderdale. And then the next morning, Sunday morning, we'll be driving down to Miami to the port to drop off the car and jump in the shuttle so they could take us to the port. And they've been out of Miami that afternoon. Hopefully be a nice sunset so I could take pictures and video of our sailaway in the aqua. So definitely looking forward to it. Yep.
Nice.
And I get to hang out with my brothers down there for dinner Saturday night, which I'm looking forward to. Haven't seen them in a while. Be happy to hang out with both. See you later, Sharon. She's on her way to a doctor's appointment with her sister, so we'll see you later.
Bye, Sharon. Have a good day.
Here's the thank you, Danny, again. Also, Jimmy, for putting the link for Jen. She's coming up right now. We'll be back a little later. Me and Ryan will be back with Go Live Together 9 a.m. And also Ricky, Jeremy, and Cheryl to see whatever happened today. See what the deal is. And tomorrow morning I'll be on the road on the Morning Quickie. So if Ryan tomorrow, keep an eye on the chat for me. since I'll be driving. Alice likes to read in the morning as we're driving down, but once she gets out of the car, I don't get to really look at it much unless I pull up and flip the phone, and it's just I gotta play with it a little bit. So I'd rather just leave it where it's at and continue. So we'll do this again tomorrow morning. Then I'll drive back home so I could be ready here for go live together in the morning with you guys again.
Yes, we're starting to move.
There's movement.
I heard it. I heard the.
Oh.
Thank you, John.
There it goes. There she knows. It's
Oh,
breakfast time.
she's
So I got
awake.
time to end the show because Miss
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
needs her breakfast.
Hey, thanks for
Everybody
letting me
over.
thanks for letting me join in with you guys. Don't forget Cup of Joe live tomorrow morning, Free for All Friday. You got a chance to win an Amazon gift card. Join us at 6 a.m. So
I'll
see
be
you
with
guys
you in
then.
the morning, and then as I'm moving into the morning quickie, then I'll be sneaking out of here to get in the car and get out of here. So yes, and yes. So we start the morning with Jimmy, 6 a.m. Morning quickie after, then go live together. Tomorrow, the Right Parade Day, and the match game and all that stuff happening tomorrow. Tomorrow's Fridays is always busy anyway. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us this morning. And get ready for Jen. She's coming up in a few minutes. And go take your break. Go pee. Go get yourself some coffee. Get ready and enjoy the rest of the day. And hopefully we'll see you later. If not, have a great weekend or whatever the hell you're doing for the rest of the day. Thank you, everybody. And like I always say, stay out of trouble because, yep, there's no money for bail. So sorry. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.